going on, guys? It's PokePlays here, and today I am bringing you guys an attribute update video. For you guys that don't know, I play on Hall of Fame, the difficulty. My guy is a 6'2", 96 overall point guard. I'm an outside scorer, and let's look at my attributes. This is what it looks like, 96, I have 39 badges. I'm a two-way point guard. I'm trying to max out my defender before my inside scorer. I didn't realize how important defender was until later on, so now I'm trying to really pump that up. I don't have any upgrades available currently. That means I have to do these practices on off days to get new attribute upgrades. And if you look here, I have 39 badges. You can pause the video whenever you want to look at these. I'll just keep scrolling through them. Badges that you really want for the park: killer crossover, the lob badges because people throw alley-oops all the time. All that stuff is good. You can have volume shooter this year. Last year, 2K15 volume shooter was a problem. Unless you guys don't know, volume shooter, you get hotter and hotter each shot that you take. But if you're on the park and someone doesn't pass you, or in the Pro-Am someone doesn't pass you, you could go cold. However, if you have this badge up here, cool and collected, you can never go completely cold. So if you have these two, it's perfectly fine to have volume shooter. Next part of the video, go to my NBA animations. I switch between the LaMarcus Aldridge release, one of the best releases in the game. All my releases are on quick. LaMarcus Aldridge release 22, and currently I am using release 70. All three are great jump shots. My release timing is on quick, as I said before. My free throws on Kobe Bryant. I just like his free throw. It's fun to use. It gets good green releases. My dunk packages, I try to keep it simple. I have under basket regular. You want to have these no matter what, because then you can't dunk from underneath the basket. I have basic two-handers off 2. I have quick drops off 1, one of the best dunk packages in the game. Very quick, very hard to get blocked. I have straight arm tomahawks and comeback tomahawks. I like these two. Coming down the list, I have side clutches off 1, hard to block. And I have clutch baseline reverses. I just deselected my regular baseline reverses off 1. I was starting to get blocked really easily with those, so I just unequipped it. And that's it. I try to keep it really simple. I don't like getting blocked on dunks. It's very unfortunate when you get blocked on dunks. I hate windmills on the park. I do them all the time in my career. But on the park, I do not recommend them. They are extremely easy to get blocked. Layup, I have John Wall. I switched between this one and Jamal Crawford. I love that right there. That shake and bake move, go around your defender. You can catch a lot of people in the air with that move if you know how to do it correctly. You can do that when you are one-on-one with the defender. You have one defender to beat, meaning, and you press X and you move the X or square for PS4 people. You move the left stick to the left or right, whichever way you want to go. So you press X right there, and then you move to the left or right, whichever way you want to go. John Wall, extremely hard to get blocked. Great layup package. My pregame, it's backflip elevated. I just think that it's funny and cool how he just stands up there and takes over the table and does a backflip. My jump ball ritual, I have jersey pointing at the jersey on the back. And then back to the jump shot. My MyPARK animations, I have no look, I kind of like behind the back, but it can be a little bit slow. No look is kind of quicker. As if you don't know, flashy passes are quicker than regular passes, so I like to use them on the park. It's much quicker, much harder to steal. Behind the back is good too, but I just haven't bought it because I'm too lazy. Can't get a dunk package, but that's fine. You need a driving dunk of 80, and I am an outside point guard, so I can't get that. I don't have a park size up because I'm not All-Star 2. Once I get there, I will definitely equip one of these. My post-game celebration, I have just one equip, directing traffic. I don't really use these. Post-game dance, turn and twist. You can pause this video if you want to look at these, type it out. I pick a lot of the ones where it's like kicking the people or punching the people, slapping the people. It's just really funny seeing that. Party on. Use this one in one of my videos. And Top Rock 1. Coming up here, I have You're Not Worthy, Ain't No Thing, Shoe. This one is one of the ones you guys seen. Smack them in the face. Signature introduction. I have Fighting Pride. I switched between this one and Crane. My signature walk pack is Feel Good. Walking around like that. My jog pack is Coming Through. I think I might get Iconic sooner or later. I don't know. I don't have a celebration. Any of these. My jump shot celebration, however, is Desperado. And that's it. My signature styles. I have Steph Curry's contested jumper. I have Kevin Durant's dribble pull-up. My spin jumper, I believe, is on 12. My hop jumper is on, I think I passed it. Steph Curry's hop jumper. You can see a lot of people in the park using that move. Post fade, Michael Jordan. Hands down best post fade in the game. Hook 1, I don't really use a hook. I'm a point guard, so I don't use that. Post hop shot is 1, don't use that. My shimmy shot is 2. My protect jumper is 3. My dribble posture is low. I switch between this one and default. I think those are the best. Upright, whenever you run in between people try to split the defense, you always lose the ball. I think it's just not very good, so I use default, which can be really deceiving, or low. ISO crossover 6, hands down best crossover in the game, snatches a lot of ankles. ISO behind the back 7, it's very hard to lose the ball on that move. A lot of behind the backs is easy to get stolen if you walk right into the defender, so this one's hard to get stolen on the behind back. Spin 14, quickest spin in the game. Hesitation 3, that's that step back move that you guys see me do in the videos. Best hesitation move. I've had it all game. And my signature size up is 18. Right here. I like using this move sometimes. Right there at the end, after he does that behind the back move, I like to do a quick crossover out of that one. My inside out is Jamal Crawford. Best inside out of the game. Gets a good amount of ankles. Inside out cross, size up cross, not inside out. My size up cross is Chris Paul, I think. Yep, Chris Paul. Get a good amount of ankles with that. I switch between this one and Kyrie Irving. My size up escape is Kobe Bryant. Very good escape right there. You can go out of that one. Quick crossover. And for boosts, I usually have boosts on my jump shooter, but right now I'm grinding for my next attribute upgrades. So I'm working on those, which means that I don't have any boosts on because I've been playing tons of games or fouling out of games to simulate through them and get my off day, get my attributes up. And that is it for the attribute update portion of the video. I'll show you guys some moves that I use. I use the Kobe Bryant there, and then the crossover. That's the step back. This is the hesitation 3 move. If you guys want to get tutorials on these moves, comment down below. I can always do those. Jamal Crawford move. And then here's the quick crossover I do out of that. Spin move. What I do a lot, some of the moves that I use, do this, and then I spin around, and then I go with a dunk. With these comeback tomahawk and straight arm tomahawk, they're great, flashy type dunks that you can use left hand or right hand. Fun to use, right over defense. If you want to use contact dunks, they are only two-hand dunks. So if you want to get a contact dunk, I recommend just going with a two-hand dunk. You'll get the animation for a contact dunk if you use two hands. That's like the poster dunk that I have in my first video, I think. This is a Steph Curry move that people do a bunch of times, the Steph Curry hop jumper. Oh, messed up there. The Steph Curry hop jumper, they just keep doing this move back and forth. So I can't do it very well. But when they do that, that's the Steph Curry hop jumper move. They do it back and forth. Really good move. Some people consider it as spammy, but I don't know. Right here, quick crossover again. Again, like those comeback tomahawk, straight arm tomahawk. If you want any tutorials, comment down below. That's it for the video. I'll see you guys next time. Thank you. Goodbye.